Alrighty, hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to another installment of I Play 100 Actual Days of of Cobblemon. Today we are on day 20, and we are going to get back to the building portion. So today, as the episode suggests, I want to start getting started on Hera's temple. I know I really haven't finished Zeus's temple quite yet, but I want to get started at least with the laydown of the other temples, and like arenas and battles and stuff like that. Hi, where'd you come from? Bye bye. There you go. So that I can kind of get an idea for what still needs to be done, because we are about 1/5 of the way done with this series, which doesn't seem like a lot yet, but it really is in the grand scheme of things. So how are y'all doing today? Hope y'all are doing well. Hope that this is a little bit entertaining. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Hello to anybody who is in chat right now. I saw a link if he is still in here. And I guess the thing that I want to mention, which kind of was a little surprise for my day, was yesterday. So sometimes as I get notifications when people subscribe to the channel, and yesterday a person named Storm subscribe to my channel. I don't know if he watches my content, but if you do, hey, hello. I notice you. Hello. Hi. But anyways, he subscribed to my channel, and what's funny about that is two things. Number one of my good friends is named Storm, like his actual name. It's his middle name, but we all call him by his middle name, which is Storm. So I was very confused, because I was like, hey, I thought you already subbed to my channel. Do you have another account? And he's like, no, I don't know who this is. And then it clicked for me. Then I started putting puzzle pieces together, because a few days earlier, I got a little, so not only do I get notifications when somebody subscribes to me, or certain people, but I also got a notification from Google Sheets for somebody wishing to view the challenges that I made. And yet again, it was Storm. So I was like, hey, buddy, hey, Storm, my friend Storm. Did you request to view this? And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about yet again. And so it was nice to finally put those puzzle pieces together. So Storm, if you are out there, if you are watching this stream, both of them, I guess, hey. welcome to the channel, man. You have inspired a fun story. But yeah, today I'm just gonna be gonna try to get, so first obviously I'm gonna need to get the staircase done, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I say real quick, but it might take me a minute. But obviously I gotta get the platform done first, and then I can worry about the staircase. So I gotta finish doing this stuff, which I think I just did. Man, that voice crack was wild. That was a wild voice crack. Okay, yeah, I did. So then what I'm... Never mind. There's still more to do. There's still more. There's still more holes. Because I'm gonna need to move this down just a bit. I think I need to get it out some too. I might try to get it out by 2, maybe 3. We will see. We will see what I like the best. I might actually have the perfect amount to get this done. Hopefully, maybe, fingers crossed. Because I really don't want to smelt more quartz that I may or may not need. Yes, I have. I did some off-camera mining, and I have 17 blocks, 17 stacks of quartz now. I'm not gonna have enough. Dang it. Okay. But still, that's not enough. That ain't enough. It's never enough. It's never enough. It will never be enough. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I got iron, I guess. When did I get iron? What did I need to? Oh, that's right, for the Zygarde thing. I got very sidetracked the other day. Do I have any more smooth quartz? I have 2 smooth quartz. Fantastic. All right. Just gonna pop these in here. I'm gonna need them. I'll pop another stack in. All right, we're already 2 stacks in. Heck yeah, yeah, let's go. Woo, yeah, baby. Oh, dang it. Okay, that. Okay, you're chilling. I'm gonna swap y'all, and then I'm gonna refuel these here. There we go. That should be good, right? Yeah, baby. I don't know. Here, there you go. There you guys go. There you guys go. Now you're somewhat even, I guess. Ugh. All right. What can I do in the meantime while I'm waiting? So let me take a look at my reference thing. Oh yeah, I forgot to start some music up. There you go. Get that good bitch city playing. So yeah, I do want to make that like platform thingy. It looks like it's a slab though, which is good for me. Which is good. So I'll have that, and then we'll slab it out. Just taking a little scroll through, seeing if there's any more reference images that I like. Mount Olympus map is not worth it is a crazy statement. Where? I see this image all over. Where is this from? Look at that. There it is again. What is this from? From Daz Studio and Poser. I don't know what that's from. It looks dope, but I don't know what it is. What are you? Who are you? No clue. All right, maybe my stuff is done now. I got him out. I was about to say I can stone cutter it, but I don't remember where my stone cutter is. All right, there we go. So what I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna do, because I don't want to make this too massive. I don't want to make this unbelievably massive. I'm trying to look at the floor here. I'm trying to look at the steps. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get a better view of this. Let's see here. Okay, this is kind of what it is. So it's like one out and then it goes down. Okay. Yeah, it's like barely outside the pillars there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We'll just make it like 3 down. Hey, what's up, Beastly Echo? Welcome to how much quartz can I use this time? Man, what is this? Part 3? Part 5. How you doing today? Okay, it's not bedtime quite yet. But since I'm going out 3, I'm gonna mine all this out. Get myself a nice area to do this. Alrighty. Here we go. More calcite that I might not even use. So the real question is what? Whoa, I did not mean to mine twice. What is the other, like, what are the color, what is the color scheme I'm going to use for Hera? That's my question right now. I'm thinking about like a peacock one, but I need to figure that out. A lot, I assume I'm sick, unfortunately, but other than that, I'm all right. Well, I hope you feel better. I know, like especially with like the heat and stuff like that, a lot of people can get sick pretty easy. But yeah, no, that sucks. So I hope you feel better. Hopefully this stream helps a little bit. Ulu, I swear. Oh my gosh, he's distracting me. But yeah, I am about to bleed the nether dry from all the quartz that I'm about to. It's gonna be a crisis. They're gonna have no more exports by the time I'm done with them. Yeah, run away, get out of here, Gosh, it is such a broken item. The cat shoes are so broken. Did I? Oh, I did forget this. I thought I finished this. No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I can do this. There we go. I gotta like very lightly click it. It's partly because I'm allergic to my cat, so respiratory sickness is easy for me to get. The baby is so worth it, though. I got officially as an ESA. That's nice. From what I understand, sometimes, you, like, even though you have a cat allergy, it happened with me. Is that even though you have a cat allergy, as you grow up, you kind of, like, I don't know, like, adapt to it, if that makes sense. It happens with me and dogs and stuff like that. So, like, I don't know. Obviously, everyone's different. But with me, it's like whenever I go to, like, a new home and stuff like that, like, their dog I can be allergic to. Like, I get all, like, sniffly respiratory stuff as well. But then, like, after, like, I'm there for, like, maybe a week or so, I start, like, calming down a little bit. It happens every spring season, too. Like, each allergy season here in Georgia gets easier and easier to get through. Granted, easier is a very much of an understatement. It is still like some of the worst allergy, like, weather you could have anywhere. But yeah, it's definitely a lot better than it was the first year I came down here. Certainly better as an adult, but I didn't grow up with cats much. It's just exposure therapy. That's the word for it. That's it. Yeah, cats are nice. I never grew up with a cat because, I mean, my entire family, growing up has cat allergies, so obviously we didn't have a cat. But I like cats. Cats are great. I like all animals, really. Kind of pretty easy to please. I think the only animal that I'm like relatively scared of are centipedes and hippos. Centipedes because they traumatized me. I'm so dumb I had stream pause. You're okay, Link. I grew up with dogs. Had 3 Great Danes at one point. Great Danes are crazy, man. My friend has a Great Dane. That we call him a cow because he's like spotted like one. Yeah, we did. My friend lives on a farm, so we just say it's like, oh, it's just one of the herd escaped. It's fun. At the same time. Bro, Great Danes are so nice though. They're so chill. Obviously, again, every dog is different, but from what I understand, Great Danes like chill dogs. Come on, can I get the thing going? There we go. I'm traumatized by earwigs. Opened a soft cooler as a kid, and it was oh. Okay, yep, that would do it. That would do it. All right, now I feel inclined to tell my centipede story. But that is, yeah, no, that would be grounds for trauma. But my centipede story. So I was with my family in Hawaii because my grandfather had a medical conference down there. So we were able to travel very cheap, or like as cheap as like you can get for Hawaii. Like I think we had discounted like plane tickets, discounted hotel and stuff like that because it was a medical conference. And so our villa was on the ground floor, and had like a sliding door, like 2 sliding doors, to the it went from the outside to the inside. I don't know why that was so hard for me to explain. But anyways, I decided, I think I was maybe 10, maybe 10, maybe younger. I decided to go out for a walk. Again, it was like different times, and I'm in Hawaii. Like, there's not gonna be anybody who's like really up to no good out there. So I decided to go outside because it's like beautiful weather. Go for a walk for a little bit, maybe go to the beach, maybe get some snacks and stuff like that. So I get like a little bit of pocket change, go out, have a nice time, get some shaved ice, stuff like that. Good kid shit. And as I'm coming back inside, both sliding doors are locked. So I like knock for a little bit, and I guess my grandmother was asleep or something like that. So I decide, okay, I'm just gonna wait outside. I mean, it's still beautiful outside. You know, might as well just wait and enjoy my shaved ice, right? So I start eating, and I notice probably about maybe 8-9 inch long cyan and orange centipede coming towards me. And I am smart enough and have read enough encyclopedias to know that bright neon colors usually means poison, especially of a centipede that size. So I'm freaking out because, okay, like, not only is this thing poisonous, but if it bites me, I cannot go for help because I don't know how lethal this sting is or bite would be. So I start panicking. I get on one of the chairs. I grab, I think it was like a broom or something, like very cartoon woman type stuff here. I felt completely emasculate, but it was okay. I was a kid that day, and I start banging on the door. Eventually my grandmother woke up and let me inside, but I had tears streaming down my face. I was shaking. I was freaked out. And so I am really like, I am For whatever reason, millipedes are fine. But centipedes, I freak out. I freak out. I'm not like necessarily, I wouldn't say I'm scared of them. It is just my flight. I mean, that's basically fear in a nutshell. Yeah, never mind. I do not like centipedes. Awesome, Joey. Awesome. I was 4/5ish when this happened to me. Yeah. Right when your brain is starting to like process thoughts. Lovely. But yeah, no, I was talking about how I hate centipedes. I don't like them. I get easily spooked by them. I probably would be fine, like if I held one and whatnot, but I would probably be sweating. I'm not gonna lie. What about centipedes under your skin? That trick doesn't work on me. I don't know why. It just doesn't. Like, I don't know why the like, oh, there's bugs under your skin trick just it doesn't work. It does not work. Okay, I'm gonna need more smooth quartz. It's crazy. Crazy statement here. Yeah, I want a random battle and showdown. Hey, let's go, Link. But yeah, I will say, Link, competitive Pokemon battling can be a slippery slope. So just fair warning. Especially when I played on like a ranked level, like high ranked level, it can get toxic real quick. Oh, bump my mic. But yeah, I definitely I don't think I think the only other animal that I really like am very cautious about is hippos. Because I've learned enough about them to know if I see these guys, I might already be dead. I might already have kicked the bucket because hippos are terrifying animals. That's why I wasn't over the whole Mudang craze, because I know that is a temperamental monster, just sitting there looking cute. Pardon? Where'd that scout? Yo, come into the light, bro. Come into the light. Brody, come into the light, bro. Oh, no way we're playing this game. Oh, no way we're playing this game. Don't worry, I'll probably end up being the toxic one. Good man. Good man. No, I don't condone toxicity. Oh, shoot. Well, just have a watermelon on standby. Facts. Yeah, the watermelon that is AKA my head, my skull. And then I guess if there's like an animal that I just have no respect for, which people often call me like crazy for, my stepmom being one of them, is koalas. I cannot see the appeal in those guys. Like, okay, I see it, I get it, but like the more I learn about them, the more it's just like, bro, how did this species not like how are you still alive? How are you guys still here on this planet? Like how? Which I guess is somewhat impressive. I gotta give them that. It's quite impressive to be so clapped of a species that but you're still kicking it. Yeah, you guys are going. Ferrets are goated. I do like ferrets. They can be a bit temperamental, but if you get a cool one, they're super cool. I wanted a ferret, but I don't know. My family was quite against it. Was quite against getting pets after our dog. but I brought a bird home and they couldn't do anything about it because the bird I got a bird at a summer camp, literally the summer camp from hell. And that bird hated all the all the children. Like, it would peck at them and like scream at them. However, not me for whatever reason. So it's like, yeah, you might be the only person who can take this home, or we gotta like we gotta take it back to like a pet store or something like that. And I'm like, okay, I'm taking her. And I found out it was a she because it laid an egg. Obviously the egg wasn't live, fortunately. But it just like a chicken, just like chickens, other birds lay eggs. Magical. Nature is magical. Alrighty. Okay. How much more quartz will I need? All of a yummy breakfast fat. I thought about it passed in my mind like, okay, what would this taste like? But I was not about to eat a cockatiel egg, especially like, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it that day. Would have been interesting, though. Would have been a little interesting experiment. Science. Listen, it's in the name of science. What can I say? Gosh, calcite is so frail. It breaks so easy. Okay, we gotta get rid of... I gotta get rid of all this. Should be somewhat quick, though. And I can get rid of quite a lot of it, too, because I'm not gonna need this much diorite. How did a Garchomp outspeed my Gardevoirs that had max EVs and speed? I'm pretty sure Garchomp already outspeeds Gardevoir, though, because, well, they can put max EVs on, they can put max EVs and IVs on their Pokemon, too. If you hover over, man, that Natu looking, that boy looking rough. Hey, buddy. Hey, little guy. Hi. Bro saw the world. Bro saw the future of our world and did not vibe. Did not vibe at all with it. Yeah, that Natu is that Natu found the secret stash. That's all we'll say. I wonder. Maybe. I wonder if I put, like, let's say I have, like, an entire thing of obsidian here, and I put one calcite in the middle. Am I going to be able to break all that obsidian with the calcite in the middle? With this thing? I wonder. Very interesting theory. I will have to test it out at some point, just not now. Oh, bro, I want this iron, though. Give me the iron, bro. Give me the iron. Give me the iron. 17 iron? Not bad, not bad. Almost double what I got. Actually, yeah, a little bit more than double. Nice. 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 Hey, nice. Hey, Peter. Nice. Bro, There is no way. There is no way you just did that. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Okay, I'm gonna need a light. I'm gonna need to light up the temple some more. Clearly. Bro, there is no way you are holding cobblestone. There is no way. There is no way. There we go. Okay, I need more. I need more. I need more torches. Bring me more torches. I have more, right? Maybe. Oh, plenty. Plenty more. Oh, do I got torches? Oh, I got torches for days. Literal days worth of torches. They are never going to be spawning ever again on my island. Or mountain. Why did I say island? I'm used to living on an island in Minecraft. That's probably why. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nobody wants you here. Nope, nobody. Not even me. Not your family, not your sister, not your mother, not your father. Nobody. I saw some iron. Here it is. I'm gonna mine this real quick. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do here, though. Figure it out. We will figure it out. Okay, I need to mine this whole spot, though. Because this is where the staircase is going to be. The question is, where am I gonna loop this around to? I think what I'm gonna do is, and this is gonna be a detriment kind of to me. I'm willing to make the move. Is I think I'm going to put my brain is processing right now. Give it a minute. It's loading. It's got a little loading bar and everything. It's got a little circle going. I'm trying to figure out if this is a good idea or not. I might put the temple here. I might put Hera's here. I might like mine it down. Like, yes, my stuff is gonna be floating in midair for a bit, and it's gonna be nice and impossible to collect for a second, but I think that might be the move. Oof. My neck. My neck? Oh, more iron. Tight. Bro, this mountain is just lush full of resources. Clearly the mountain of the gods. Clearly. All right, let me get rid of these. Yes, I know I'm using a pickaxe. Sue me. I made someone forfeit on the first 4 moves. They be doing that a lot. They be doing that. I love when that happens. There is not a more satisfying feeling than when somebody forfeits the game. Especially when you know that you did it, that you were the cause of said forfeiting. There is not a greater feeling. I'm sorry, there just is not. I'm trying to remember what Pokemon I had. It was something super stally where it was like a leech seed, leftovers, like get like draining move type stall set, and I just kept doing it to this guy. He couldn't do anything because my defense was maxed out. Yeah, it was a great time. I was super bulky too. And I was just going through his team. Wasn't sweeping, but like slowly chipping them off. It was great. Great time. It was like right before stream as well. So that put me in a real good mood. Dude, I'm in random. My team is getting one shot by Boom Burst. From what Pokemon? I'm guessing it's Toxtricity, maybe? It's either Toxtricity or Noivern, I'm pretty sure. Yep, yep. I'm assuming it had Throat Spray, which, after using a sound-based move, increases your special attack. And, not gonna lie, that's pretty much wraps. If you get hit by a Toxtricity is like an annoying Pokemon to deal with. I think it also has an ability that boosts sound-based moves. Hold on, let me check. I'm 90% sure. Yep, it has Punk Rock. Boost the power of sound-based moves. That would do it. That would do it. Yeah, that is a deadly combo right there. Gen 8 really just, oh god, it pisses me off. Gen 8 pisses me off. Speaking of that video, I am going to be, because I have a 13-hour car ride, here and back to Chicago, or there and back, I guess. I'm gonna be doing, I'm just going to be rambling to myself. I'm going to be fueling the fire that lies within for how much I hate Generation 8 Sword and Shield. And I'm just going to give into the haterade. I'm going to give into the haterade and get real fired up on that car ride. Get that road rage flowing as well. Ooh, it's going to be great. It's going to be a spicy, like maybe hours worth of me just ranting. And it's progressive though. It's useful. I'm forgetting the word. It's not progressive. But it's for the benefit. It's for the benefit of the video that I want to make. I swear, I'm turning hate into a positive thing. It's okay. Productive. Thank you. That's it. Yes, it's gonna be very productive. I don't know why I started doing this. I haven't even decided yet. Okay. Okay, the question is, how tall should I make the staircase? Also, how do I want to design this staircase is the second thing. Like that. I like that. I like that. See if I can get a better image here. Thank you. Let me take a look at this one. Welcome back, Beastly Echo. How do I want to do this? Yeah, something like this. I wish this was it was just this more of a detailed image. Cause you can't really, yeah, it's so blurry. It's so blurry. I mean, I can kind of get it. There's like walls around, and then that. How am I going to do this? How do I want to do this? I could put walls around. I could do that. I could do that. I very well could do that. So let's see. Because I don't want to go too low. Okay, I might do. So I'm gonna put it here. So I guess here, let me get some blocks real quick. Let's go. I got Toxtricity tight. Yeah, I think I don't know. My bias for Gen 8 is unhealthy. Or against Gen 8 is unhealthy. I'll be sipping that Haterade extra salt. Okay, let's see here. How do I want to do this? So we got that here. I feel like if I just make it like 3, it's gonna, I don't know. For the sheer size of this thing, it's gonna look really small. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at how like big the humans are here. Or small the humans are compared to the stairs are big. The stairs are big is what I'm saying. Oh my god, this guy is stalling with Snorlax. Snorlax is Snorlax is a Stallmon. We're gonna make it 5. What if I push it out a little bit? That might honestly be better. Oh, I forgot how OD'd this thing is. It's like so close though. Should definitely extend it out some more. Do you have any ideas for a Dionysus-based team? Dionysus is one of the guys that I haven't really touched yet. I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to figure out because his whole thing is parties and wine, which we don't really have an alcohol Pokemon in Pokemon, but we do have party guys. So I don't really know what legendary I want for him yet. The one that I'm working on right now is Hera, and I pretty much have her team situated. And then the one that I was going to be working on after that is Poseidon. But yeah, Dionysus I think is definitely going to be a difficult but fun team to do. The other thing that he is the god of, from what I've done in my research, I've been researching at work and stuff like that. It is that. Yep, there it is. Madness and Indulgence. Goonmon. Dionysus, the god of gooning. His fate has been sealed. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking of Snorlax. I'm trying to think of what else. Like I was thinking of maybe Vespiquen or something like that, or like I don't know. I'm still trying to think. Enamorus then. Enamorus is already going to Aphrodite. Already going to her. I'm gonna make a poll one day about what legendary Pokemon I should give her. It's gonna be Enamorus with flying colors. He's often represented by big cats. But like what type? We have a lot of big cats in Pokemon, so it's like what big cat represents him the best. I know. Also dolphins. dolphins represent him, I'm pretty sure. I think there's this whole story about how he turned some men into dolphins. Okay. Yeah, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. And what I'm gonna do to save on space here is I'm going to make the staircase out of slabs instead of stairs, because I need to save my... Ooh, this is already actually looking... That's already looking pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna hold you. Meloetta, he is a god of festivity and performance, mostly leopards, I personally think, and probably that. He's also the one who gave Midas his golden touch. That is true. He did give Midas his golden touch. But I am going to probably give Meloetta to Apollo. I think that's the legendary that fits him the best. Yes, he's also the Greek god of the sun, but the sun archetype came like after his whole musical and archery archetype. So I'm not really leaning into the sun and moon aspect of Apollo and Artemis. I'm more leaning into their other aspects because I really do want to have Helios and I think Selene. With I kind of want to make them gym leaders. I think that would be really cool. We need more Pokemon, and Sun was originally Helios. Correct. So I want to give them some time to shine. I've also started working on the gym leaders. I have. So the thing that I was thinking about last night is, okay. Do I want Hades to be a ghost type gym leader or a dark type gym leader or another type? And I settled on ghost type for a good reason. And that reason is Golden Go. And the other thing as well is Thanatos is the god of death, and the death legendary is the dark type. So that was a pretty easy choice. But Hades is also seen as the god of wealth, surprisingly. But, well, not surprisingly, Charon and all that stuff. But yeah, so Hades is probably going to be a ghost type gym leader. He's going to be the last gym leader you fight before you go to Mount Olympus. But I think with like more of the ghost Pokemon aren't really about death necessarily, I guess the grimming of death. It's more transporting the souls, which Hades oversees souls more than he is like, oh, you're gonna die, haha, go burr. Some sort of vine Pokemon could be good for Dionysus. Maybe Comfey. Maybe. I don't know why that's the only vine Pokemon I can think of at the moment. Trying to think of like another vine Pokemon. Like that specifically vine. I don't know. Dionysus. What legendary would he have? Here, hold on. I'm gonna actually look this up now. While I'm here, right? Hello, Pidove. Bye, Pidove. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I want to try and focus on giving the sub legendaries, as Surabee is calling it here. Just because I feel like giving them like something with like a 670, 680 base stat total is kinda rough. Even by how difficult they already are. So I kind of want to stay near that range. Let's see here. Who seems like a party festivity type one? Maybe one of the Tapus for him. Actually. I could see Dionysus using one of the Tapus. I think that would go pretty well, honestly. Or one of the Beasts of Ruin, maybe? Could be cool. Ooh, wait. Petrarunt would be really good. Petrarunt would be really, really good for Dionysus. Ooh. 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 I think I might have to lock in Petrarunt there. Petrarunt would be a perfect, near perfect legend. Well, it's a mythical, but you know what I'm saying. Petrarunt would be pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this, I'm gonna be real. Yeah, because his whole thing is like control through substance. Like that's the closest we got to a drug Pokemon, I think. Yeah, I think Petrarunt, and the color scheme as well of like the pink and purple. Ooh, yeah, I can see it. Okay, that's a pretty good legend. That's a pretty good fit for him. Oof. I forgot about my boy. I can grab. I'll grab the brother. Thanks. Did my thing fall? Oh, it did. What the heck? So I like Petrarunt a lot. My friend didn't know that I already had one of these plushies. So I got 2 of them now. They the boys. I'm just obsessed with Dionysus and Stoner, so like we can't be surprised. Fair enough there. You are talking to a party boy in college as well. So yeah, Dionysus ring pretty good with me as well. All right, how do I wanna do this wall that wraps around? They are the twins. Okay. Let's see. Let me think here for a second. I might try to get those quartz walls in. Implemented here. Modern quartz wall. I think that's what I want. And maybe the grass top wall? Could be cool. Do I have any of these? I think I have them. Let's see. Get rid of these. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, geez. Okay, hello. Lag, mouse. There we go. Cool. Mouse is now behaving. Yeah, honest. Yeah, the more that I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, that suits him really well. Yeah, Petrarunt is definitely the move for that guy. All right, where is... Okay, we grab that, and then we grab this, I think. Do I have any of the quartz walls? I thought I did, but I might be wrong. No, I have the pillar walls. I don't want the pillar walls right now. Give me some of those, and then I want some of these. I wonder if I could have just stone cut these. Can I? Oh, no way. I can. Well, that would have been easier. I do need to get rid of these quartz the quartz bricks, though, so not too much of a waste there. Not too complainy about it. Why you like this? why we like this? Why we doing this? Yeah, I guess I just... Why? Why? What is this? I don't... Ugh. Can I change this somehow? I hate how it's like segmented. I wish it was like flush. I don't... They don't fit either. Is there like another wall that I can work with here? Work with me. Is it strange that I have a personal Dionysus design that makes him albino, but he tans anyways because the sun can't hurt the gods? I mean, I think it's cool. I always thought of like, I don't know, my Dionysus impression was very much akin to how the Hades video game portrays him. I think that one, what's the new olive Pokemon, the fully evolved one? Arboliva, I am giving that to Athena. That one is going to Athena for sure because she made the olive tree, as the myth goes. But I will be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom. Alrighty. I am back. My headphones might die soon. They just gave me a little warning. Sinisty, friend suggestion. Ooh. Yeah, I could... yeah, honestly. I mean, that's the closest to a drink Pokemon we got. Yeah, honestly. He's getting a nice little ghost team put together here. We could also go with their matcha variant if we wanted to get a little spicy with it. But I definitely think Sinisty is more wine oriented, I would say. Trying to think of maybe Blacephalon if I wanted to give him an Ultra Beast. And Blacephalon could work. Trying to think. As Zagreus. That is true. Okay, how am I going to get these walls done? How do I want to do this? Maybe. Okay, hear me out a second. What if... Where are my smooth stairs? Get rid of all these. Smooth court stairs. There we are. Trevenant maybe too. Yeah, I could see Trevenant. And this guy's really just like, give me a ghost type. Dionysus is a ghost Elite Four. Would have never seen it coming. Would have never seen that coming. Okay, I can mess with this. I can mess with this design. And then we just go down, I guess, from here. Yeah, I can mess with this design. I'm not opposed to this one. I just wish it's gonna be a pillar here, most likely. And then I guess I could put like a campfire or something here. That would be cool. Ghost kind of makes sense if you go with his possible underworld stuff. True, wasn't he like a what's the word I'm looking for? Psychopomp at one point. I'm pretty sure he was like a psychopomp or like something like that. I'm pretty sure that's the word I'm looking for. Psychopomp? Is that the word? Is that what the word I'm looking for? Yeah, dang, nailed that one. Welcome back, Link. Welcome back, sir. Never mind, BRB. All right, we'll be waiting. Yeah, that mess. I don't know. How I want to do this. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how I want to go about doing this. I'm very indecisive right now. I'm very indecisive right now. Yeah, and there goes my camera battery. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I want to do this. Oh, I just realized that this stuff is still on here. Whoops. I don't know how long that's been there, but it probably has been there. It's probably been there a minute. Whoopsie. Oh, didn't mean to do this. Okay. And then I think I might like wrap it around here and then try to get it like here. That might make the most sense. Okay. How many steps is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let me mark out a 5x5 space real quick. So that would be that. Yeah, I think that's as far as I want to go. I think that's as far as I want to go. Could be at the gym with the boys. Shake my head. Okay, okay. Dormanitan maybe for the Zen and non-Zen for the flip-flop of Dionysus being chill and party vibes can go in. Ooh, okay, okay. I like that. You're all good, Stefan. You're all good, my guy. Was fighting on Shindo. You good, my man. The question is, Galarian or regular Darmanitan? That's cool as Moises. He was at work. Yeah, Moises got a different shift. Boy been working when we don't work. I think I'm like the only man that probably sees him at work at this point, or will be. So I definitely want to make this here. Friend says regular fits better. He knows much more than me. Awesome. Awesome. Love Greek mythology nerds. Yeah, I think regular fits better too. All right, I'm gonna go finish my workout so I can stream. I'll see you. See you, Mason. I'll need to force him to see. I have so much metal music to show him. I'm pretty sure you could like ping him. He might get mad at me for saying that, but What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You don't even see me anymore. But yeah, I think Darmanitan's a good. I think Darmanitan's a pretty good fit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna Google party Pokemon and let me see what is the first thing that pops up. All right, party themed Pokemon maybe. Never mind, it's just showing me kids' birthday parties. This is not working. This is not working well. All right, let's see. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this on the computer. I'll blame you if he gets mad. Fine by me. Hold on. Let me sleep real quick and then I can open up my browser. All right. Dio. Nicest Pokemon team. There we go. There we go. Let's see. I don't want Google AI to tell me what to do. Naganadel. I guess that makes sense. Oh, they do give him Liepard. Interesting. Roserade. Chirim. There ain't no way they gave him the Bong Pokemon. There ain't no way they gave him the Bong Pokemon. That is crazy. Well, all these other ones are, yeah, that's Apollo. See, they give him Meloetta too. They give him Jigglypuff, which is, that makes sense. No, there's Hades' team. Giratina is a crazy option, but makes sense. I'm definitely going to give him Dusknoir. Definitely want to do that, and Spiritomb. That's another reason I went for Ghost. Let's see here. They give him both this and this gave him Roserade. Interesting. For real, I heard Bong. Yeah, okay. Galarian Wheezing looks like a Bong. That was the first thing I thought of when I saw him. Let's see how long it takes to find Bong Galarian Wheezing while I go on a Google image search. Let's see. I'm genuinely shocked it's not sooner. Where is it? I have seen an image before of it. Where is it? I really don't. I don't want to find it because I don't know how YouTube's gonna be with it. But yeah, no, that man is definitely Look at it. Look at it. Look at him. Here, let me find a better image. Look at this. Look at that. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me that this is. You cannot tell me that you can't take a fat rip off this guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is just so like blatant. Like they knew what they were doing, right? They knew what they were doing. Like I get just like a top hat and whatnot and a smokestack, but look at this. Look at that. Holy crap, dude. How did they get away with this? How did they get away with this? Yeah, they made him a poison type too. Interesting. I'm gonna go hang with a friend. You're all good, Link. I'll see you, my guy. Ludicolo. Oh, yeah, Ludicolo would be pretty good. Let's see. All right, Shuckle. Vigoroth or Tauros. We already have Tauros for Zeus. Lipard. Yep, we'll put Lipard on there. Does Lipard get contrary? I can't remember. Superior Cherubi for the net. Okay. Where does Rose Raid come from? All right, let's go to Reddit. Oh God, I forgot it's blinding. Yeah, I don't know where to change it. All right, let's see what this Reddit user decided. It is not. Maybe if I go down a little bit. Oh, there it is. Added it later. Superior Cherubi. Okay, Smeargle. I kind of like Superior. YouTube should be fine unless you're making videos for kid. Does high crabbed plenty of other. Okay, cool. Bet. I don't know. YouTube can be finicky sometimes. So I grew up in an era where YouTube got like really strict out of nowhere. So this man definitely just did. Hold up. Yeah, the Google AI just ripped from that. 10 years ago is crazy. That's like looking at the archives. Yeah, Spinda could be good. See if they... let's see here. See. I think that's it. But yeah, I definitely Lipard. I really like giving him Superior. I feel like Superior is the best, like, I guess, Vine one, if that makes sense. I carved out a 6x6 space. Whoops. I don't know what I'm gonna make the railing out of. I'm gonna be real, but yeah, definitely like that. Definitely like Petulant. Here, actually, hold on. Let me open up my Google, my Word doc real quick. We're gonna write this down now. We're gonna write this down now. It does give me an excuse. It also gives me an excuse to give him a contrary Pokemon, which I hate. I hate the ability contrary. But he is one of the Elite Eight. So him having something that maddens me, perfect. Did Word open? Yes, it did. All right, let's see here. Dionysus. There you are. Team. I deleted my half my message. What? I don't think it. YouTube usually censors stuff. I don't think the chat bot does, which is weird. Here, let me see if I can display the. See if I can display this thing real quick. Let's do window capture. Let's do. Why won't it let me display Word? Is this it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let me scroll this down a little bit. There we go. Perfect. All right, there we go. Here's my little document here. Let's do lie card. Superior. No. There you go. We'll do Petra. Run for the legend. We need to give him a mega. That's another thing. YouTube just didn't send half. I was saying I had stream open on both phone and laptop for easier chat. Well, I got you. What am I gonna give this man for a mega? What fits the best for this guy? What would fit the best? What describes Mad? I know there's like a madness. I think it's Pincer. I genuinely think it's Pincer. The influence of Mega Evolution leaves it in a state of constant excitement. Its horn. Okay. Well, that works. I think it has Aerialate as its ability, maybe. It does. I'm just happy to be helpful. You're all good, man. You're good. I appreciate the help. What mega would work the best for this man? I kind of like Pincer. I kind of like Pincer being his mega. Obviously, not a lot we can go off of, but and then, oh, I wanted to see if Lipard had Contrary. I think it has Intimidate and Contrary? No, Prankster. Disgusting. Disgusting. Very disgusting. Oh, yeah, he's going to have Dionysus is going to have a disgusting team to deal with. Absolutely brutal team to deal with. Diabolical team to deal with here. All right. Yeah, but what mega would I give him is the real question. How do I want to do this? How did it look on that one image here? Yeah, it was kind of like built into the wall here and kind of came out. Okay. Okay, I see. Google said Gengar. Yeah, unfortunately, Gengar's probably going to be moseying his way to Hades' team. Unfortunately for Google, that's probably how it's going to go. Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how I want to do this cliff face. What I'm probably going to be doing is like somewhat of like a craggy design where the rock kind of molds in almost. Probably what's good. That's probably what I'm going to do. What's a Riolu? I think I have one of those right now. I think. Maybe. Maybe I do, maybe I don't know. I kind of like Pincer. Pincer is like a... I don't know. I wish he had like another symbol about him. Yeah, for right now, I think Pincer... I'm trying to think, but I don't know nearly about as much as Pokemon as I did. I just looked up the Megas, and I think Pincer... I just remember his Dex entry being, like, something about, like, him being, like, overwhelmed with excitement. Yes, there's other ones that are, like, oh, yeah, overwhelmed with, like, madness and stuff like that. But I think... I don't know. Can't really think of anybody that's, like, drunk. Maybe there's a Gigantamax that would suit him better. I don't really know all the Gigantamaxes that better. Maybe G-Max Al Creamy. Cream. It's cream. It's cake. Maybe that would work. I don't know. Okay, this is gonna go here and then down. Might actually. So how tall is this? Very tall is the answer. I might make it go down some more. Before I start like doing the bridge aspect. I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure this out. Here, let me take some measurements real quick. Like a good architect would. Alright, also stop the rain. Definitely gonna need to stop the rain here. Alright, so we have... Let's count the base as 1. Because it's a slab. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16. And then we haven't even accounted for the top yet, but I don't really need to worry about that. But it's still 16. So 16 blocks high. If we didn't have Snivy's line, I see why people would go Venusaur since it does true. He could do Venusaur. And Venusaur has Omega. Who's to say we don't give him 2 starters? Who's to say we don't give him 2? Who's to say that? Why not? Why not give him 2 starters? Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we do that? Huh? So I need that part to be 16 blocks down. All right, let me see here. So this is where, okay. So this is, okay. Start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let me grab this iron real quick. Okay, so it's here. Visualization complete. Honestly, real bro can be special. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I gave Zeus 2 legendaries, and I'm probably gonna give Hera a mega legendary herself. I mean, these fights are supposed to be difficult. Hey, these fights are supposed to be difficult. And especially how I see Dionysus playing out to be a very, like you definitely need to strategize with him a little bit more. You need to get a little rough with this one. I think this works out. I think it works out. I can give him double. And I mean, he's kind of lining up to be this grass poison ghost type combo almost. So I kind of like that. So I need to get down to there. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, I'm going to level this entire thing right now. I'm gonna level this out. This might bite me in the ass, but actually, I'm gonna go one more. I'm gonna go one more level lower. Go one lower, just one more. Just cause I'm scared that I'm gonna mess stuff up. So, and I'm just gonna level it. I'm just gonna do it. Septile 2 possibly. It's got fruit things. I don't know. See, if we're gonna go like the fruit route, I would put Tropius instead. Tropius is definitely more. I mean, he literally has bananas hanging on his neck. Also, ZA comes out when we will get new megas. It comes out in October, I believe. But we may get some news soon about it. July, I think it is. Bro, where have you been hiding, Cole? Give me Cole. Taking it all. Okay, I'm gonna start leveling. I'm just gonna start terraforming. I'm just gonna start doing it. This is gonna hurt me a little bit, but it is okay. All right, here we go. Okay, I need to gather these things real quick. I think that should be enough. I think I have more somewhere anyways. Should be fine. As long as I have one, I don't have to take another trip back. All right, there we go. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Why did I set up here? Why did I do it? Why did I do it? No clue. Didn't really think, did I? No, sir. No, sir. No, I did not. No thoughts. Head empty. There we go. All right, get rid of this. I should have enough sugarcane now. Gigantamax Alcremie gives me wedding cake vibes. So Hera? So Hera vibes. Honestly. Hera's team, I kind of already like I'm a bit iffy on from what I've selected. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. Just cause I'm probably gonna be using the tumblestones for Hera's temple. Here, because I want to go peacock theme. And these are a nice shade of blue, a nice shade of turquoise. Let me refresh myself on what I gave Hera. Here, let's see here. Possibly Mega Kangaskhan, Quaquaval, Miltank, Arena, Nidoqueen, and Diancie. I might switch the Nidoqueen out for something. I might switch that out. I want to keep the Miltank in as like kind of a pairing to Zeus. The Quaquaval is obviously the Peacock. Kangaskhan is obviously Mother. Diancie, it was either between Diancie and a Magearna, but I lean a little bit more towards Diancie. But I put a poll out to see what y'all would think is best. I guess maybe Nidoqueen. I'm gonna put a little question mark to it. It's one of these guys that I'm not too sure on. Turquoise is my birth zone. Mine's Emerald, and I made that my entire personality in I think it was like grade school. I liked rocks growing up. I was a rock kid. Yep, well, that happened. Reason I'm doing this and not just mining the thing is fortune pickaxe. That's why. So to get as much of this as possible, I'm doing this. Because just like quartz, these things are expensive to craft. So the reason I lean more towards Diancie is just because of her lore as like almost a mother figure to the Carbink. That's why I lean heavy Diancie. And also Mega Diancie is really looks really cool. If Magearna doesn't go to Hera, it's probably gonna go to Hephaestus. Or Meltan is gonna go to Hephaestus. It's one of them. Hephaestus is gonna be an easy one to give a legendary to. He's got some good options. Queen Princess vibes too, right? Yep. Yeah, Hera, I wanted to be... That's why I separated her from Zeus and made Zeus the champion as well, is because I want Hera to be her own fight. I feel like as the queen of the Pantheon, she's got to be her own thing. And I'm not sure what the relationship between Hera's human equivalent is, Marie, and Zeus's human equivalent, Peter, is going to be yet. I don't know if I want them to be married, but it would make the most sense. Like, I don't want the Elite Eight to just be like one big family and just be like an entire Nepo mountain. That's the thing. He makes automatons, or however. Correct. Yeah, he is known as God of the Forge and volcanoes. So Heatran is another option that I could give him. Which is crazy. There's a lot of legendaries that I could give him. There's so many options. So many. God, I gotta get rid of the bed. I gotta get rid of the mini Greek temple. This is sad days. Married or siblings? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like siblings would work. Like, if there was to be any family dynamic in the Elite Eight, it would definitely be between Hera and Zeus. I feel like their connection is the most familiar. Not only are they, not only are the like actual like god versions of them actually siblings and stuff like that, which is kind of weird, not gonna lie. But yeah, it's weird. What's up, Corolla? How you doing, man? But yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. Plenty of fire Pokemon and stuff. Not many, like Magearna. Might be unique to give it to him. Maybe Tinkaton. Yeah. Reminds me of Star Wars and Luke and Leia. It took me forever to like I guess, like, I knew they were like siblings and that they kissed, but I never like put 2 and 2 together, like, until like maybe high school, where I was like, oh, how great. What? So apparently there's lava in here. Hephaestus has already lived inside this mountain. Good to know. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wowie, wow. Huh. Crazy. It's not like it fucks their genes because God, so it's not morally wrong for them. Makes sense to me, honestly. Yeah, true. Hello? Did I just watch a spider commit suicide in front of me? Buddy? You okay? Clearly not. Clearly not. I was watching Star Wars for the first time this past week, and I finished the first 6 movies. I like Star Wars. I do. I really do. I'm not gonna act like here and say like, "Ooh, Star Wars bad. I was never a nerd for Star Wars." I definitely was. Ow! What the? Ow! Ow! I accidentally went forward instead. I thought I covered it up. I thought I covered it up. I did not. Can I stop burning? I am not in the Nether. I forgot about the Star Wars things, and no, the spider isn't okay. No, he is not. We'll say this lava is kind of helpful. Do I have a bucket on me? I don't know. Just gonna grab some of this. Use this little compactor here. Actually, I might do that still. All right, hold on. Let me get a bucket real quick. Oh, there's his remains. Throw him off the side of the mountain. Yeah. All right, bucket. I gotta have at least one bucket, right? I gotta have a bucket on me, right? Maybe. I know I have one. I don't need this powder snow. I don't need this. It fucked me up when it was revealed Darth Vader was Anakin. Yup. It's like such common knowledge now, like, obviously because you haven't seen it, but like a lot, like so many people know now, and it's like, oh, Darth Vader's Anakin. But like watching it for that first time is always crazy. Like I remember watching episode 3 for the first time, and I was like, yo, what? No way. No way. You have iron? I do have iron, but I knew I had like a bucket, so I wasn't gonna waste the iron. Oh my gosh, how many like secret little lava spots are there? Oh my gosh. Do I mine the lava? I think I do. No, I don't. I thought I did. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Hello? Oh, no, there it goes. Never mind. It's gone. Here we go. Whee! Okay, so I just go this way. I don't know where I need to stop exactly, but I just keep going this way. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save that coal. I'm going to save that coal, and you're going to see my genius take effect. Hey, guys. What y'all doing over here? What is with the ripped pants, my guy? What's up with that? What you doing over there? Okay, I need to know where Zeus's temple stops at. I was like, no, my goat was turned into goat curry by Obi-Wan and choked Padme before, and I think she kind of liked it. Yeah, she liked it so much that she hit the bucket. She was like, yeah, I'm out. Bye. Okay, it's on Z7814. I need to write this down or else I'm going to forget it. Pen! Where pen? Pen, where pen? Where pen? Pen. Paper. Paper go burr. What is this? Oh, it's a paper. Good blank sheet. We're having a party, LMAO. Fags. Write it in chat, Ka. You're so right, but then it's gonna go up, and I'm not gonna see it anymore. There we go. Got it. Got it. Then click whatever toggles your chat to see what the number is. I could have done it. I just like writing stuff down. I'm gonna be real. Oh, so I got a bit. Okay, so it ends here. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. I hear pen, and the writing utensil is not the first thing. Oh my god. No, this is chat, Minecraft chat. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to mine this coal real quick, but the XP that I get is going to heal my hammer. Because big boy smart brain go burr. probably not going to heal it up by much, but it's still going to heal it. And I don't have any. We can get rid of this calcite. What the? Give me my coal, bro. Give me my freaking coal. All right, there we go. Oh, geez. I am running low on food. I might need to go to the food village and do unspeakable atrocities to them. Unfortunately. Shouldn't have made your village completely out of hay, all I'm saying. All right, let me... The worst part is going to be building this mountain back up. That's going to be the worst part. Give me iron. Where's that other coal at? Ah, here it is. There we go. Yep, there's more. All right. I think that's good for now. All right. I'll be back in just a second. Ooh, no, my seat cushion. Watch me get a bunch of landscapers to help me with the landscape when this is done. Watch me. Because ya boy don't know landscaping all that. What the heck? Why did my Elytra not, like, go burr? What the heck was up with that? All right, I'm gonna go to the food village. I'm gonna steal a bunch of food. All right, I'm gonna first off toss these off the ledge because I really do not need these. I don't need the filler blocks. I don't need it. All right. What I do need though is I want to make. I swear I had more diamonds somewhere. Did I not put them back in here? Thought I did, but I guess not. Unfortunately. Guess not. Okay. Going to the observatory. Maybe I have a diamond hoe somewhere. I don't. But that's okay. I'm going to make one. I'm going to send real quick. Which is okay. Okay. It's okay. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. My internet died on my laptop. No, BRB. You're all good, man. All right, we're going to the food village, and you'll see what I'm talking about. They made their entire village out of hay bales. Hell, what can I say? This was inevitable. This was inevitable. This is literally going to give me bread for like the rest of the series, I think. Let's see. Let's count it. Y'all got a crafting table here? Y'all got a crafting table? Come on, guys. You gotta have a crafting table for me. Come on. Where my crafting table at? Do they not have one? I swear they would have one. You would think. You would think. A fly went up my nose. Would right there make one. Well, I'm lazy. I'm lazy. All right, fine. Hold on. Gonna take these things here too. All right. I don't need it anymore. I don't need it anymore. The reckoning has come. Ironically takes less effort than running, looking around. True. I'm just being super lazy. Nope. It's my turn. It's my time. It's my time to shine. It's my time to shine. Sorry, bro. There you go. You got some. See, you got some sleep, anyways. You got some sleep, regardless. Where did your roof go? I don't know. No idea. No clue. Not an idea. Not an iota. To be fair, I told these guys that I was coming back to like steal all their thing. I warned them. They had days to prep. They had days of preparation. No army to fight back. No iron golem in sight. They were given time. They were given orders. I am literally conquesting them right now. You were given time. You were given orders. And now, well, they pay the price. They pay the price for their hubris. You know, speaking of Greek mythology, we got hubris up in here, you know? Oh, this one at least is gonna still have its roof. This one's still gonna be a good house, you know? Oh, what the heck? It's built on slabs? Might just burn this house down. Slab built a house. I did not mean to. Well, shoot. This is why you don't have lanterns in your thing. This is exactly why. We talked about this. Oh boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, oh, yeah, they do have an iron golem. Never mind. They did prepare a little bit. Too bad it is doing nothing for them. The biggest nothing burger I've seen. Oh, that was a waste. I thought I had more flight time. Hopefully this one doesn't burn down to the ground too. But I think this one is safe. Yes, it is. Hey, Billy, what was your favorite Skycore episode? I liked the one where he destroys the entire village. Oh, really? Which one? Oh, you know, the third one. The third time he does it. I think this is actually my third time doing this, unfortunately. Oh, this fire... Okay, never mind. I was about to say, oh, look, the fire hasn't spread yet. Oops. 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 Whoops. You know, some people just get unlucky. Some people just get unlucky. Sometimes you just don't get the best hand in life. And, you know, just something you gotta live with. Much like these guys. Build an entire city, build an entire village out of food? Somebody smarter and stronger is gonna come by and eat it all. Take it and eat it. Since they're gonna survive longer than you. I mean, that's just kind of the rule of life here. That's just kind of life in a nutshell. Okay, I can get rid of these. I do not need these. Right now, the most important thing, food. Just remembered I have a backpack. Man, I really just did more damage than a pillager could ever. Much like me, I got shitty cards, but you do with what you can. Exactly. Hope you're doing all right, my guy. Hope you're doing all right. You're a joy to have, just FYI. You're a joy to have in chat right now. Hope that makes you feel just the slightest bit better. Oh, this one didn't break. Interesting. See, this guy prepared. The blacksmith came prepared. This guy knows what he's doing. Look at my man here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Fellas. What did I say about this? Man, I am literally never going to go hungry again. Yes, I'm going to be eating bread for the rest of my life, but that sounds like heaven. That is literally like you couldn't ask for a better punishment. You can only eat one food, but it's bread. Bread is amazing. Just get an everlasting beef. I don't know how to get that. I don't know how to get that thing. You can't craft it. I don't know where it is. I'm assuming it's in a chest somewhere in the world, but you know what? For now, the villagers gotta suffer. Just a little bit. Uh-oh. It's a drop from a cow? 99% sure. Do I just kill a bunch of cows? Oh, well, that was really dumb. That was really dumb. I really opened the door for that one, quite literally. Wow. Wowie wow. I'm sure they're gonna be fine. I'm sure they're gonna be all right. I'm sure the 1 of 500 easy gambling. Do you think I could increase those odds with the looting? Or no? Probably not gonna. Sorry, what was that about easy gambling? I'm sorry, what was that about easy gambling? Imagine. Imagine. It really was spoken into existence, wasn't it? I'm still gonna steal the rest of their hay, dude. And I've already stepped 1 foot into the puddle. I'm going to step all the way. What do I do with this thing? They just put it on me. What do I do? Oh. Oh. Tight. Well, that's really cool. That's something. That is something. LMAO, you eat it. I didn't know. I mean, I thought so, but I was like, oh, maybe it's like something you just put in your inventory and then it like automatically feeds you or something like that. I don't know. Still gonna do this. Hey man, I could use these hay bale blocks at one point. You don't know. The fire will go out. The fire will go out eventually, you know? Is it really a party if there's no pinatas, checkmate, frats? Speaking of parties, we were talking about the party god Dionysus just a little bit ago. Yeah, see, it's already out. It's already out. It's okay. Stop raiding the poor village. I want to beat a candy box. I mean, to be fair, that is basically what they are. All right, you know what? I'll leave this house alone just for you, Storm. Just for you. I'm a terrible person. Okay, there we go. Now I feel better. Now I look back on my creation. Now I feel somewhat level of shame. This stream is honestly getting too interesting. I think we go back to Quartz Mine. Facts. This bro took 3 seconds before you went back. Idea: take exactly 2 sheep, 1 cow, and 4 chickens and put them in a room. Done. The Ark. Oh, well, now I got this thing. Very interesting. Got a brown banner. Well, I got a lot of terraforming to do, so... Well, I'm never gonna go hungry again. That's cool. I think I found the game where I have the most super luck. I think we go 1 more, right? Yeah. I'm going to infiltrate your mod pack and add unimaginable things to it. Honestly, I wouldn't. If it was going to be anyone, I'd want it to be you, Storm. I'd want it to be you. Oh, my brain auto-corrected already. Ah, welcome back to the Terraform live stream. We love it. Hello. He's gonna leave me alone. Which is great. Imagine it's the one time the cat slipper... I literally held for a second. A second! What the frick? Autocorrect isn't on your side. No, but my brain with autocorrect is. I've read enough of friends' messages with terrible spelling to be able to have that ability, I guess. Hi guys, hey, what's up? You guys have regen? It's not doing much for y'all, I will say that. Kinda pitiful, not gonna lie. When are we gonna do a LAN stream? Whenever you let me into your house. The pause after that made it sound threatening. No, but this is one of my good friends, Storm chat. I've been like teasing him a lot where I'm like, hey Storm, you should do my quartz mining and I can show up to your house and just hook up LAN, and that's all you do for like the next like 3 hours. Obviously joking, like half joking, but like, yeah. But yeah, probably what's gonna be like, if I'm ever on this world during my vacation, all I'm gonna be doing is quartz and resource mining. Man, I can't wait to quartz mine. It's gonna be a great time. Great times all around, you know? My favorite thing, my favorite pastime, quartz mining. My internet won't allow it. Sure it will. Sure it will. It definitely will. Swear. It will this time. It will work. I have faith in it. I believe in the you that believes in your internet, which is not a lot. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm gathering so much of these resources right now. Bro, where? Hello? Oh, you wanted to give me my stone back? Well, sorry, buddy. I'm not needing that right now. I apologize, bud. Get this away from me! There we go. Now I should have enough room to just keep collecting. I think. Terraform! Dang, how far out did this wall go? Pretty far, I would say. Pretty far. Oh, it's a creeper and a zombie. How quaint. Nope, nope. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, you know what? That's it. I'm gonna go full monkey mode on you. I'm going full monkey mode on you. Here, we're sending out a guard. We're sending out the guard. We're sending out the guards, woman. Obliterated him. Obliterated him. Backpack? Yes, I have the backpack, but I want to be able to pick them up and not, like while I'm mining, I want to be able to pick up my stuff. Like, yes, I have the space, but I don't want, like, I don't want to keep having to fill my backpack up with cobblestone and more cobblestone. It's a strategic play here. My cat bit my face. Ow. Clearly did something to upset the little man. Baby man. I don't know. Does it not have a filter? You can add a filter on it? It doesn't. These guys are terrified of me, and I love it. Can't ask for better. Can't ask for more. Yes, ow, but I'm okay. I wiggled him. Everlasting steak. Yummy. Okay, now we get to the fun part. Now we get to the meat and the potatoes of this terraforming. So I've gotten the bottom done. Now we just dig down. There we go. Look at that. Might be an efficient way to do it because I got to do this every time, but it works. It works. Where? Oh my god. Oh my god. Here, I'm going to bed. I'll go to bed. Here, actually, I'm gonna start the move now. I'm gonna start the move. I'm taking the champion seat. Moving my stuff in here. Yep, here we go. The move starts now. Scaffold, I'm gonna grab it. I think I have some, so I'm gonna grab that real quick. Orange tabby with white belly and paws for fur pattern. Adorable. What a loaf. Cool, I do have it. All right, time to say hi to our friends. There they are. There they are. I hate Java scaffolding. I hate Java scaffolding so much. Oh my gosh. Rage. Pure rage. I want to build up. This is what's good about bedrock scaffolding, is that you can build up with it when you say you want to go up. Light the place up, bro. Your torch placement is very disturbing. Hey, I didn't wake up today to be judged, so stop judging. Doesn't Fernape light up? No, it's just the torch. All right, fine. I'll light the place up. I'll light the place up the only way I know how. That's a lot of creepers. Just saying. Well, that spider is about to die. Pretty sure I'm in your Discord. I could post a picture probably. Yeah, absolutely, go for it. I think it's in... I think Epic Clips is where we put, like, images and stuff. Control F7? That reloads the shaders. Does this thing not give you saturation or something? Maybe it's like a certain keybind. But I could be wrong. Also, Storm. It's Thursday. I got paid. You know what that means? That means Panda Express. Maybe in like an hour. Let's try F7. I think that still reloads shaders. Yep. Ah, I love terraforming. Love it so much. Ah, yes. F3 and B. Nope. Nope. Oh, I've completely missed the scaffolding because I couldn't see the... because of the F3! It all good. It all good. It gonna be lit up eventually at one point. The torches are temporary. Torches are temporary. Prismarine is forever. I did do them together. I'm gonna stretch real quick. Oh, holy crap. Okay, that felt good. Boop, 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 boom, boop, boop. All right, here we go. Da, 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 da. More eternal steak. Yes. Yes. Why does this thing have a cooldown exactly? Like, I understand why, but, like, I don't at the same time. All right, this is gonna be Storm, hop on, help me terraform. I might just do it this way. I'm gonna be real. This might be a bit faster. I'm gonna need to heal this thing. I'm gonna need to go to the Nether at some point. Yeah, quartz mining heals the nice hammer up real good. Kitty postponed. Oh, posted. Why did I read postponed? Oh, he is adorable. What an adorable little goober. Oh, that is absolutely adorable. He is a cutie. I need to get me one. Need to get me one of those guys. I'm jealous of Panda Express. I eat way too much Panda Express. It's become an issue. So growing up, I didn't have a Panda Express really close to me. Like, the closest one was probably 30 minutes away, like a 30-minute drive, and obviously that is a pain to do. And obviously delivery as well is like super expensive. So your boy didn't order Panda a lot. What the heck, bruh? But anyways, now that I live here in good old Georgia, there is a Panda Express about, I would say, maybe 10, maybe 12 minutes away from me. And it's not only that, it's on my way to work. And it's on the way to get groceries. And it's by the gym. Like, I could literally, after the gym, walk to Panda Express. It is dangerous. And now they have an app where you can get points. What the fuck? Of course I'm gonna do it. So yeah, Panda Express, I try to limit myself as much as I possibly can, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is it a dangerous thing for that to be next to me in such a short distance as well? Accessible Panda Express is something Skycore does not need. Why are you mining hedgehogs? I'm happy you enjoy the baby kitty. He is unbelievably adorable. Yeah, I enjoy cute animals. I'm not a... What's the word I'm looking for? I'm not cold-hearted. I am mining hedgehogs because the hedgehogs needed to be mined. It's doing great things for my computer right now, too. I will say that much. My computer is loving all this. Oh, yeah. I think he is super friendly with stray kitten under a house, like 15 plus cats, mostly feral. Yeah, that is, I mean, I guess he just like took care of him and he bonded. I mean, it's kind of a tale as old as time. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Well, I avoided that. I'll switch it up. No pandas somewhere else. I could go to Jimmy John's. I could go to Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's sounds good. Jimmy John's does sound good. Yeah, the anvil surprise. The absolute haymaker that thing would have been. I really could go to Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's does sound good. Keep this platform, though. I'm gonna say that much. Keeping this little platform here. Gonna take this anvil back, though. Get rid of this calcite. Get my anvil. There it is. I want my anvil. These chests are gonna be a pain to move, so I'm not touching them. I'm gonna keep the platform for as long as I can. Bro, what the shot? I want sushi, but no money. Okay. This just might be like a personal problem, but I can't do it with sushi. Storm can attest. If it's a food that I... Oh, no. Yeah, if it's a food that I think should be, like, cooked, my body, will not enjoy eating it. I've tried sushi. I've tried, like, raw salmon and stuff like that before. Yeah, it is the raw fish. There's a nice little story about how, on a flight to Japan, they gave us like a shrimp salad, and the shrimp, like, even though like I know the shrimp were cooked and whatnot, it was still like cold. And man, oh man, I was crying trying to keep that down and not throw up on a plane. Storm remembers. Storm was sitting right next to me. I like the one the crunch roll is fried tempura, so it's no raw. Might be the one that... Oh. I am going up to Chicago this next week, so I might be able... My uncle runs a sushi restaurant. He manages a sushi and Thai restaurant, so I'll see if he has some of those. He probably will. Might give it a try. not opposed to trying new things here. Also not opposed to giving old things another shot, like I tried with that shrimp. Take me with Shay. I wish I could take everyone with, honestly, because everyone seems to be in need of a vacation. Let's go to Tokyo. It's a temporal. Yeah, let's go to Tokyo again. Yep. Booking a flight to Japan now. I wish I had the money for that right now. I do not. I mean, I technically do, but I would be dumping my entire everything into that trip. Now the restaurant. Oh, what? No. That's all the way in Monroe. That's all the way over there. I just realized I kind of doxed myself there, but it's okay. Hawaii is very expensive. Like I said, the times I went to Hawaii were for my grandfather's medical conference, so we got cheaper tickets and everything. Like, it would be like, yes, it was still like decently pricey, but it was not like ridiculous. Ugh. That is true. That is true. Yeah, you're getting doxxed right now, buddy. Sire, why are you mining all of this? Because I want to put the next temple here. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, Storm's calling me. Are the helicopters outside? Yeah. All right, understandable. What's up?
There he is. There's the doctor.
Oh yeah, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone with the man who's doxing me right now.
Buddy was staring at the phone.
I love Bodhi. I love the scrub brush. What's up? What's up? Oh, what the? That's it. Okay. All I know is it's a street name. I assume that's common though. Yeah, it's the name of the town. That's like a ways away from me. We'll say that much. Watch me turn around and dox Storm instead. I Uno reverse doxed him. But yeah, Stefan, I think, I don't remember if I already said it. I've already forgotten. But yeah, I'm mining all this because I'm putting Hera's temple here. And I think I still have enough mountain left to put the other ones. My guard dogs and cows are on standby. Cows I want to pet. Yeah, he also has the Great Dane, which is like another cow. He also got turkeys, unless it's turkey time, which I don't think it is. It's a ways away. And chickens. Yeah, dude, please don't send in the Silky Squadron. I don't need those guys. From what you've said, they are nightmares. Little nightmares. Yeah, this is a storm I was talking about. Give me that, and give me that. There we go. All right, let me take a little peek on how this is looking. Oh my goodness, an excellent drums. Oh, holy crap. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have way more than enough mountain to do this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna be okay. All of them in the back of a small Toyota. Holy crap. Yeah, I thought it was bad when it was me and my brother, my grandparents, and the Springer Spaniel in the car. 3 Great Danes is crazy. Ow. I clipped myself. Ow, I clipped myself again. Yeah, I'll go to Jimmy John's. I'm getting McDonald's with Aiden tonight anyways, since I lost the bet. I'm a join from the TV. You're good, sir? Bunny hopping my way through. How long is this gonna take? I don't know. Do I have another? Oh, I do have another layer. Tight. Okay, and then there goes the camera. Here we go. Popping in, popping out. I forgot I didn't put this back up on the desk. Yay, we're back. Okay, let me fix this. There we go. It's about 2 p.m. I haven't eaten yet. I mean, the only thing I've eaten so far is some Gushers and some chips. So I am definitely hungry. And then a liquid death and a monster. If you count that as food. I count that as food. My body is fighting for its life. It's better than college, though. It's better than what I had to eat in college. Tenfold. Monster is normally my breakfast, but I'm out. I want a Monster sponsorship so bad. Monster, like, I know I'm not big enough to get a Monster sponsorship yet, but if Monster would sponsor me, I would be so hyped. That would be the hypest day of my life. God, I want a Monster sponsorship so bad. I would shout them out. I would 100%. I would 100% be their little pay piggy. I already kind of am. Ever since I started, like, liking sugar-free stuff, it's opened up a world of opportunity for me. Which is, could be a positive or a negative, depending on which way you see that. What's my favorite monster? I'm still gonna have to go because I've been trying the other ones, like, as you know, as you can see here. I've been like doing my little sampler. I would say my favorite sugar-free one so far is either the guava or the white one. It's the one in the green can. I don't like normal Monster. I don't like it. I think it's eh. But I would say my favorite is either the new Viking one they dropped, which is really freaking good, because it gives me like a nice little wave of nostalgia. Or I think I got to go with the classic one that got me into Monster in the first place, which is the mango one, the Mango Loco. I think that's the one. Ultra Paradise. Are they all ultra? Oh, they are all the sugar-free one are ultra. Huh. Yeah, the sugar-free guava one, which is really good. The white one's good. I don't know. It's just something about it where it's like it's good. But I wouldn't drink this. Like, if I had one last Monster on Earth, I would not be drinking this one. It's not the lime green here. Let me see if I can look it up. Guava Monster. This one. Yeah, it's this one. Ultra Vice Guava. That's it. That's the one. Yeah, this is good. My favorite is Viking I think it is Viking Berry Monster. This is so peak. It is not sugar free, but it is so peak. It is so good. It is ridiculously good. And then obviously this is number one. This is number one all-time number one Monster. Like, oh god, it's so good. Have you had the strawberry one? No, but I'm I want to have the strawberry one. I have them lined up. I have the ruby red in my fridge right now. That's what I'm gonna have tomorrow because I try to limit myself to 1 energy drink a day. I was on 2, but I think that was like preventing me from sleeping and whatnot, which is not good because your boy needs sleep, or at least sleeping like good. Like, I was able to sleep and whatnot, but I would be waking up in like the middle of the night and stuff like that, which I didn't like. But yeah, I had the peach one today. I don't know where the can went. I had the peach one today. I don't know. I wish it was more of like a, it might just be because this is sugar free, but I wish it was more of like a, like more subtler peach. I wish it was a little bit more bitter. It's just too sweet. I don't know. I think I wish it had the taste of like the Red Bull peach that they had, the white peach that Red Bull came out with. That's the one that I wish the Monster had tasted like. Why can't I get this lined up? There we go. Pasta time. Are you gonna Olive Garden or are you making pasta? That's the real question. I wake up in the middle of the night because my homeless friends were inside. One tripped on my door frame. Yeah, I think the only time that one of my roommates has woken me up, well, I've had plenty of roommates, but the roommate I'm with right now has woken me up in the middle of the night is to A, move my car, or B, cause so sometimes he sleeps, he falls asleep where like he's listening to like a video and stuff like that. I'm guilty of that too. I recently fell asleep while watching Markiplier's Secret of the Mimic. So I'm guilty of that too, but he will keep it on autoplay instead. I don't like keeping my stuff on autoplay because I don't like the algorithm like just like going haywire while I'm sleeping. But it was last night actually, is a prime example. I wasn't sleeping, but it was like where it switched. He was like, it was very quiet, like quiet enough that I could like you could sleep and stuff like that. But then it switched to like the loudest thing on the planet Earth. Like I could feel the bass vibrations from my room. That's how loud it got. And that I had to go in there and turn the TV off. He probably didn't even know, but that's what I did. Olive Garden sounds good. Facts. I wake up on random streams. I think I actually found you that way. Tight. I am glad that the YouTube algorithm be pushing me out like that. Be pushing me out to the sleepers. Yeah, I'm hoping to get into like videos where it's like the like stuff that you could fall asleep to almost. Like not because it's boring, but because it's like it's soothing. Like it's noise. Like I've fallen asleep. Like I just fell asleep to Markiplier. It's not because he's boring, it's just because his voice is nice and soothing. Also, I was dead tired, but you know, cross that bridge. What? Hi? You gonna come down too? Guess not. All right, boys. You know what? Nah. If we run in a fade, we're running a fade. I watch Cobblemon when Pay Leo streams it, and so the algorithm knows I like smaller streamers because I actually get to have conversations. Very true. I haven't heard of Paleo. I should check him out. Actually, okay. All right, let's go, boys. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Guys, come on. I brought an army out, and you're not gonna be here? How could you? You aren't Lore Daddy. What if I am? What if I am the Lore Daddy? What then? What then? They're a vibe, TBH. I've been meaning to start doing more collabs with people. I want to start doing that again. I just feel like I need to cross that 1,000 sub mark first. Oh, I like their art. That's really cool. I like their thumbnails. Thumbnails are really nice. I love their avatar too. I want to stream in general, but can't afford to. Honestly, I would just start doing it. I have, there's a viewer that I have who does videos and streams off of, like, he has the TV and whatnot and shoots it off the phone, and he's already at like 100 subs. I think I'd have fun, but if I only had a small audience, absolutely. Lightning verse collab whenever you want, Store. All right. Okay, I wish I could see how much left Hephaestus had. Oh. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Yeah, sure, this works. My little platform in the sky here. Sorry, Metatite. I'm gonna need to ask you to step off for a little bit. Oh, how are you doing this? Oh, there you go. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Also, my laptop only has 2 cores. You could stream simple games. OBS is definitely taxing, but it's not the most taxing thing in the world. I mean, he's right. He is right. All right, I might need to... I'm worried that this thing is gonna... Wish I had like little XP things here. What I could do is... And I wish I had some like mobs around. All right, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bitty bit. Gonna do a little bitty bit of quartz mining. Gonna do a little bitty bit. Hopefully I don't get murdered. Oh my god. Whee! I hear a thing behind me, maybe? Boop, 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 boop. You know, I thought this would heal up a little bit faster. Yeah, all my armor is healed pretty much, except for my boots, but I don't have mending on those guys. Yep. I could try, but I'm not in a situation that's where I could spend money. Literally 0 income disabled to try to convince the state of that. Not fun, but I'll get it working. Damn. Damn. That is rough. Yeah, honestly, I mean, the best way to get into content creation is to just do it. Doesn't matter, especially with like the like, I don't know, with like how vast media is now. Like there are people with like really bad, like they still got like flip phone quality stuff and are still making it good. I definitely think, especially in an era where we're on a fight against AI, like genuine creators are praised more than ever now. Because like you got people turning against Mr. Beast now for being too much of like a conglomerate. So yeah, this day is like such a good day for like, I don't know, just like small creators and stuff like that, because people will appreciate you more than I think ever now. But yeah, especially like I don't mean to make this sound like a crutch or anything like that, but especially like people definitely, like I think it's just us as like a society, we tend to like especially people who are disabled, like we tend to look more fondly upon them when they do manage to do something extremely impressive, such as content creation. Like I don't know exactly what disability you have, but regardless, like even still, like to be able to like go on camera and like, you know, do stuff is definitely like I'm trying to find the right word for it. It's definitely looked upon as like an amazing thing, I should say. Like, even if you have ADD and stuff like that, like, people relate to that stuff. Like me, me, for example, me being ADD and like getting distracted, people are like, oh, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes again. Only AI content I like is stuff like Code Bullet does, because I love Code Bullet. Love that, man. Because it basically shows kind of how it works and evolves, and making stuff and running AI through it, not using AI for content. Correct. I do not like AI content. I think AI is good for ideas. I think AI is good at used when used as a tool, not as a solution. And like, I think the only AI content that I use on the channel is date everything is out, you say? Gotta look into that. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, the only AI content I use on the channel is my intro music, and I am going to get that switched whenever I can find, because I want to make my own battle theme music. I want to make my own theme music, like a Pokemon inspired theme. And whenever that gets done, that's when the music, that's when the intro music switches. But it's gonna be a minute, obviously. Okay, I gave myself a little bit more. Oh, I saw a quartz. ADD is popping off right now. Facts. Like I was saying, I love sharing my story because even if I'm still struggling, people relate, and I help others feel normal. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, just that relatability factor is so, like, it's so powerful. Like, I mean, that's why people like yes, there is charisma, but also relatability is such a huge factor in like how like you thrive as a content creator. Like, yes, you could get big and stuff like that, but I think relatability is like, that's why so many people are like Moist Critical, for example. That man does like, I don't want to make this sound like a bad way because I love watching his stuff. That man does like next to nothing. I'm gonna say it. That man does next to nothing. But his personality combined with the relatability factor is just like the perfect potion, basically. I got the riz of the struggle. I think I'll be okay. Absolute. I think you do great. And then like also, I had to learn this the hard way, but don't worry about finding a niche. I had Storm's here and I'm beating myself up a little bit for it. But I originally started this channel out as a horror channel because I was like, I want to be like Markiplier. Markiplier was one of my heroes growing up, but I started to not only feel burnout from horror games, but I also didn't like playing horror games because they grew stale. They just got really old really fast, and I had to take a 7-month hiatus. I wish I had started with Pokemon. I wish I had just started off the bat. Technically I did, but I wish I started like more off the bat. All right, let me get back to Mount Olympus. Okay, let me put this away. Want to do VTuber, PNG tuber because I rather stay faceless for my own safety, but also that is true. Yeah, VTubers are more popular than ever now. Just be careful of like contracts and stuff like that. That's at least what I know from the VTuber space. But yeah, VTubers are not hard to do. Mason himself, like I think you start out with one PNG, probably put $40 into that, maybe less. If you find the right artist, it should be fine. Like, you start off obviously as a PNG. You really only need one, because if you know how to do art well, or like pixel art, you can move the mouth up and down like pretty easily. That's your talking right there. Any content I would do would be Cobblemon, Creatures of Scenario, or Roblox, or Rain World. I can make the art myself. Perfect then. We need Terraria content. Yeah, I don't think I will ever be doing a solo Terraria world. I am saying this right now. I don't think I will ever in my life do a solo Terraria world. Unless I do a summoner build. I'm okay at it, and animation isn't hard. God bless your soul. I find animation to be extremely tedious. I've tried animation before. Not for me. Not for your boy. I can do art, but not well. 100 days in hardcore Terraria. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. But yeah, if you ever want to share your art at some point, absolutely feel free to post it in the art chat on the Discord. I mean, we're a pretty supportive group, so basic animations, small bits anyways. Yeah, I was able to do lip mocap, like not mocap, why did I say mocap? The lip, like how to talk and stuff like that. I learned how to do that. That was like the extent of what my animation was about. Like arms and stuff like that, I could do. I mean, I don't know. My animation journey is a little bit weird. Like, I started out 3D animating, then I tried 2D, but I didn't really vibe with 2D animation. So I tried 3D animation again, but like couldn't get the drive that I had at one point. Oh, okay, I do have enough space. Yeah, it's just time consuming. Alright, you need an XP farm, just make a piglin farm. I don't know how to make a piglin farm. Also, do I really want to invest an entire episode into making a piglin farm? I should have done this first. So I'm not carving into the mountain that I need. Ah, that's why I didn't do it first. I got a lot of struggles because my mental health messes with my motivation a lot. Get into a rhythm. Doing whatever you're trying to accomplish. Yeah, I mean, that's just building a habit, really. I mean, that's kind of how I've done it. Like, don't get me wrong. There are days where I have not wanted to stream. I have gotten into the rhythm of it so far, where streaming is good for my mental health. It is actually good. Like, last week I had a panic attack, and I think like one of the things that helped me out was actually streaming. Granted, there are days that I don't stream because I need the rest from it, but it is also like, I don't know. Take my meds. That is another thing. I was terrible at taking my meds when I was taking them. Terrible at it. Terrible. Even though I felt like they didn't do anything. But yeah, mental health is definitely no joke. I experience it. I know a lot of people experience it. I definitely have my sympathies and empathies for mental health and people going through mental health struggles. Definitely want to do, whenever I do get bigger, I definitely want to, one of the charities I want to do is something related to mental health. So oh my gosh, Storm. But yeah, no, definitely when I get like, I can be able to like run charity streams and stuff like that, I definitely want to do stuff regarding mental health, because I guess that's something that's more personal to me. And not only that, just like I guess more research on it. Like, yes, it's been researched and whatnot, but we're still like we're still finding things where it's like, oh, like you've been misdiagnosed with this, or you've been misdiagnosed with that, or like you shouldn't have been taking meds, like kind of how I was, where I definitely shouldn't have been taking meds at the time because of how like it negatively impacted me more than positively impacted me. Like, I don't know. It's just stuff like that. It's just stuff like that. We still need, like, we're still like a long ways away from perfecting things. Like, obviously it probably won't be perfected ever, but you know. I don't know. For me, it was like, I don't know. The meds were almost as like a crutch in a way, but it was like the meds that I was taking were almost an emotional dampener. So I wouldn't feel negative emotions very well. And as a result, growing up, especially in my adult years, it's been really hard to process said negative emotions, and try to figure out what's normal and what's not normal. And they've been very, like, a lot of my negative emotions have been very, very, hyper on the scale, I guess you could say, very intense. And I wish I had been able to like feel those emotions going through as a teenager, because that's when you like, that's when you're, I guess, quote unquote, allowed to feel said emotions. But yeah, I definitely wish that I, had that opportunity growing up, instead of chugging basically like what the maximum dose for my body weight would have been, just to suppress my anxiety and depression and stuff like that. Even though I didn't even, I thought my meds were for ADD and stuff like that, when they weren't, which was crazy. Loved that. Yeah, some of the meds are definitely scary. Like, I think I changed like my prescription, like whatever I was taking. Like, I think I was on like 4, maybe 5 different medication, like throughout the course for my mental health. I find doing something you enjoy and find joy in are better for depression and stuff than actual meds. Also, finding people to talk to and invest are important as well. I agree. I agree. I'm definitely in search of friends. Well, if you need people, we got the Discord, obviously. Like, we're definitely a interesting group, but like, I think we share at least some commonality. I try to be on there as much as I can. Definitely should be on there a little bit more. Especially with a growing audience. But yeah, no, we're a good group there. Like, we might like rag on each other. It might be a little bit weird because you got Mason's group and then my group kind of going in simultaneously. But yeah, like, that's the purpose of my streams. We're all here to have a good time. We're all here to be friends. We're all here watching the same thing, like, for basically the same reason. Like, we leave hate at the door. We leave our, you know, just a good time. I don't know. I was inspired by good people, I guess you could say. Oh, jeez. Most people I know IRL are all people I knew when I was homeless, so most aren't the best folks. I joined a server for my area too, but no luck yet. Dang. Well, I hope things get better. I don't know if you are a faith-based person, but I will be praying for you. I am a faith-based person. So I will keep you in my prayers, definitely, to hope things are better, because I know, not personal experience, but from my mom, she was homeless for a while, did some not good things. So yeah, her story rings very deep with me. So I understand the struggle. But yeah, no, it's definitely hard. Definitely hard. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna finish this layer here. I mean, I only have one more layer. I can finish that. Yeah, we're all here watching a guy in a world of pixels. Facts. Yeah, and like I try to tell myself, because I often beat myself up for being like, oh, people have it worse than you. Like, you shouldn't be sad. No, all of us have struggles. All of us have struggles in life. Obviously some are greater than others, but they are your struggles. And whatever you're struggling with, it impacts you as same as though like that would impact another person. It's all stress. We're all human. We all feel it. We might feel it from different things. Some of us are stronger than others. That's fine. Sort of, they're just very complicated and not a typical belief system, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I gotcha. I gotcha. I don't know. I definitely think that religion can be hard to find, especially if you're in an extremely bad scenario. But just know, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Praying. Wasting so much I don't need it. I don't need it. It's literally everywhere. Yeah, after this layer, I'm probably gonna end stream here because yo boy is hungies. There was a reason I was so excited to help find Pokemon for Dionysus. LMAO. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, and then like another thing as well is that like I'm saying this as like a for my audience as a whole. Don't be like, just because I like am a Christian, don't be afraid to like express your faith as well. Whatever it may be. I'm not here to belittle you based on your religious beliefs. Like a lot of Christians do, or not a lot, but like there are a good sect of Christians that do that, and I find that to be terrible. Like, I don't know. I feel like as a follower of Christ, he would not want to slander and like basically persecute other people for their beliefs. It's our actions as Christians that people are attracted to, and that's how we, I guess, get more followers, for lack of a better term. So yeah, if you share differing like religious viewpoints than me, that is not a problem. I will not have a problem with that. I just want to say that for the record, because I know like a stigma of like a stereotype / stigma of Christians is that we are like very against other religions, and I just want to say, for me, that is not the case. Like, you do whatever you want to, like also like different like sects of people, like the LGBT and stuff like that. I'm not against y'all either. There are some stuff that I don't understand, obviously, but I'm not gonna be like, yep, you're going to hell. Cool. Have fun. I hate you. I'm not gonna be like that. I am not that type of person. Like, because I feel like, especially with me, there is some stuff that I don't personally understand. So, yeah, that's just my 2 cents for people who, I just know that there are those stereotypes set in place, and I kind of wanted to just shatter that right there. All right, but anyways, this is what we got here. I'm gonna get a little fly around real quick. Let's see here. Hiya. See here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So if I branch, I think if I get this one out a little bit, I think if I get this one out a little bit, then it should be good. Okay. My dad was not fun Christian who didn't believe in trans folk, but as long as nobody is forcing stuff down my throat or trying to get mad at me for stuff, I won't care. You're definitely the type of person I respect. Thank you. I find that that is like it's 2 sides of the same coin as well. Like, I don't like it when, like, especially from my side, like, that is being shoved down people's throat and you're using it to weaponize. I also don't like it on the other side as well. I'm a very middle ground type of person. I think both forms of extremism are bad, both the right and the left. Wow, I'm already on politics. Great. But yeah, I definitely think that just having things be in like such black and white is not how we grow as a society, because if we're just black and white, then we're always at odds with each other. We need to be gray. I'm on this weird analogy right now. But yeah, that's how I feel it should be presented. Bro, this is Minecraft. Nah, this is politics. I'm Alex Jones. The frogs are gay. But yeah, that's my little 2 cents, I guess. Obviously, I could go into more detail about it. But anyways, I'm going to get me a sandwich. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Always remember, stay loving. And let me read this last comment from Beastly Echo here. It's not so hard to just be civil and get along, even if you don't agree. I'm definitely very gray, and I'm fine with that. Absolutely, could not have said it better. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. Always remember, stay loving, and I will see y'all in the next. Random, you joined at the very end, sir. I'm sorry, man. I gotta go. I gotta eat. So there will be tomorrow. There will be tomorrow, my guy. There will be tomorrow. All right. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.